Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the AudioLab English. Today, we have a very exciting and mysterious story for you, The Midnight Passenger. This story is perfect for beginner learners to practice English listening and learn new vocabulary. So, sit back, relax, and let's start our story. Arthur is an old train driver. He works on the night train between London and a small, quiet town called Oakridge. It is a very old steam train. On rainy nights, the train is always empty and dark. One cold Tuesday night, the rain is pouring down. Arthur looks at his watch. It is exactly 11:45 p.m. The train stops at a small old station in the middle of a dark forest. No one lives near this station. Arthur thinks, "Nobody will get on the train tonight." But suddenly, the train door opens. A tall man walks inside. He is wearing a long black coat and a large hat. His face is completely hidden in the shadows. He sits in the last carriage, wagon, and stays very quiet. Arthur's young assistant, Leo, goes to check the tickets. He walks into the last carriage. 5 minutes later, Leo does not come back. Arthur waits, but the train is completely silent. Only the sound of the heavy rain hits the windows. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Arthur feels cold. He leaves his driver's cabin and walks through the train. The carriages are empty. Finally, he opens the door of the last carriage. Leo is not there! His ticket machine is on the floor, and his flashlight is still burning. But Leo is gone. The tall man in the black coat is still sitting in his seat, looking out the window into the pitch-black night. Arthur is scared, but he is a brave man. He walks to the strange passenger. "Excuse me, sir," Arthur says with a shaking voice. "Where is my assistant? Did you see him?" The tall man does not move. He does not say a word. Arthur looks down at the passenger's hands. The man is wearing expensive leather gloves. In his right hand, he is holding a beautiful, shiny golden pocket watch. Arthur looks closer at the watch and gasps. There is a name written on the gold watch. Leo. "This watch belongs to my assistant," Arthur shouts. Suddenly, the train enters a long, dark tunnel. All the lights inside the train go out. Everything is completely black. Inside the dark tunnel, Arthur hears a strange sound. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It is the sound of the golden pocket watch. Then he hears the train door open and close with a loud bang! Arthur runs back to the driver's cabin in the dark. He hits the emergency brakes. The train stops inside the tunnel with a terrible noise. Screech! Arthur turns on his backup lantern and runs back to the last carriage. The tall man in the black coat is gone. The carriage is completely empty. But Arthur hears a weak voice from below. "Help me, Arthur! I am down here!" Arthur looks under the wooden seats. There is a small, secret door on the floor of the train. Arthur opens the door. Leo is inside the small storage compartment, tied with a rope. Arthur quickly cuts the rope and helps Leo get up. Leo is shaking from fear. "What happened, Leo? Who was that man?" Arthur asks. Leo catches his breath and explains. "He is not a ghost, Arthur. He is a famous bank robber. Yesterday, he stole the town's gold and hid it in the secret compartment under this train carriage. Tonight, he got on the train to take the gold back. When I saw him digging under the seat, he grabbed me, took my watch, and locked me in here." Arthur and Leo look inside the secret compartment. Next to where Leo was tied, there is a heavy canvas bag. They open it. It is full of glittering gold coins. The tall man jumped out of the train inside the tunnel, but he left the gold behind. Arthur calls the transport police. The next morning, the police catch the robber in the forest because he lost his golden watch with Leo's name on it in the tunnel. Arthur and Leo become the heroes of London. Wow, what a thrilling mystery! Arthur and Leo were so brave, weren't they? If you enjoyed The Midnight Passenger, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stories. Also, tell me in the comments, what was your favorite part of the story? Thank you for listening and see you in the next laboratory session. Bye.